Last week, a beloved Christmas tradition made its return to Missoula. The Santa flyover brought St. Nick to life as he soared over the Missoula Valley, practicing for his actual visit to Missoula this week. KPAX's Megan Mannering spoke to the fiscal sponsor of the event, who says they're already gearing up for next year's flight.
Santa's test run over the Missoula Valley took weeks of logistical planning and physical labor to get the structure ready for flight.
But behind the scenes, the Missoula Downtown Foundation was playing a critical role and putting their elf skills to the test when organizer Lynn Lease came to them just 10 days before Santa's takeoff.
So I sat down with Lynn and I walked her through everything. That includes people to potentially approach when it came to fundraising, how to mass market your social media marketing, what the easiest way for people to make online donations was, how to craft a press release, and of course how we essentially handle all the financial portions of the project itself.
Robert Giblin with the Downtown Partnership knew the clock was ticking, but he didn't bat an eye at a chance to bring back the Santa flyover.
One, this would be a great thing to celebrate, largely because it's happened before in Missoula. But two, the nostalgia behind it. So many people were so thrilled about the idea of seeing something that brought back some great memories from their own childhoods. That and all of those people back then that last saw that, they now have children of their own. So they were thrilled to be able to pass on a memory that they had onto their own children. And of course, the last thing is, based upon what we've all experienced this year, it's been a difficult year for everybody. And having the ability just to be a part of a project that brought so much joy to so many people was a natural thing for us to want to be involved in that.
Giblin will tell you the foundation played a small role, but without them, Santa's flyover wouldn't have the $7,500 of donations from 156 public and private donors. Between the Downtown Foundation, Sorensen Transport, High Country Carriers, Minuteman Aviation, and an army of volunteers, Santa made it in the air.
Some of the main objectives of our foundation and our mission is basically to create a sense of place, to create a sense of experience for everybody that lives here or those that visit here. We're thrilled to be able to play a role, whether large or small, in the creation of that sense of place. This was a natural fit. So moving forward, it makes perfect sense for us to continue this role as fiscal sponsor.
As Giblin plans for next year, he hopes the Christmas spirit will urge the community to donate.
Donations that do continue to come in will cover storage costs for the year, but then they will go into expansion of their infrastructure to make Santa brighter and a little bit larger next year. So they would like to add some reindeer and obviously more lights to the project. So we are still looking for donations so that the project can, one, be stored, and two, get off the ground again next year.
In Missoula, Megan Mannering, MTN News.
You can make donations to the Santa flyover at MissoulaDowntown.com.